Check, check. I think it's game time, baby. Let's go. Let's play a little music. Let's get this shit cracking. What do I play? You know what? Let's take a little. Let's play a classic right here. Classic Hoodstocks song, if I can find it. Where the fuck is this shit at? There we go, baby. Let's do it like this. It's game time, baby. Let's go. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s, love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figueroa filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan, I see a hater smiling, broke with a mouth full. Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas. Used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Check one, check two, is everybody in? Is everybody motherfucking in? Welcome to Hoodstocks, baby, on a Tuesday night. Is it Tuesday? Yes, somebody help me out one time. Is it Taco Tuesday, baby?
It is a Tuesday.
It is a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's a Taco Tuesday, but it is a Tuesday, and it might be a Taco Tuesday for some.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, today's podcast is sponsored by Illuminate Clothing. They are a clothing brand that focuses on gym and streetwear. They make sure every customer is rightly fitted to each situation. And did I mention their fits are very affordable? So go follow them on Instagram, Illuminate Clothing, KC LLC, and Illuminate Clothing LLC. And visit their website, illuminate.bigcartel.com. Use promo code April for $5 off. Illuminate is spelled ILLUMN8 Clothing LLC. I mean, it's right there in the bottom right there, baby. I know you can read that shit. All right, let's keep it moving, doggy. Yes, sir. So the Discovery Channel has Shark Week. Well, this week on Hoodstocks, this is Entrepreneur Week. Yes, sir. We are here to inspire the masses, baby. Get off the sofa and do something with your life. Scared man makes no money. Here to share his amazing story of never giving up. Everybody give it up for IMAD. Yeah.
I could get behind that. Another round for IMAD Daadoul.
Big dog.
Yeah, I could buy into that.
Yeah, well, me too, dog. Shit.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother.
Good.
Yeah, shit. He said, how you doing? And shit, all right, well, shit, let me hand this shit to you, dog.
Good.
You running the show now, doggy. No, absolutely, brother. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Feeling blessed. Beautiful day. I mean, what more can you ask for living in Southern California?
Ooh, let's go,
sweet.
doggy.
It's just so sweet.
It is a beautiful thing. And the people that, I mean, is it at this time of the year? I mean, it's starting to get warm in the other states across the country, correct? No, is it? Do we have rain?
It just depends where you are. Like they're talking about a nor'easter on the East Coast. They're talking about gas prices going up because of some winter cold front coming through. Yeah, it's cold.
You know what, bro? One thing about this government, homie, is any motherfucking reason to raise them gas prices up, dog. You know what I mean? You know, it's gonna be really cold this weekend.
It is a big corporation.
No, it is, and it's not the government.
Yeah.
It's not the government. I know.
I'm just
No, you're not.
playing.
No, 100%. I was watching the news, and I guess the government was fixing, or they were trying to talk to these big corporations and saying, "Hey, why are you taking advantage of U.S. citizens when the economy's kind of fucked up and people are already struggling? And here you guys see blood in the fucking water, and you're gonna raise them gas prices up. They didn't have to do that, dog. You know what I mean?
Not that fast, because when the market changes, yes, we realize that the cost changes, but it's going to be a minute before those goods at those higher prices arrive to market. That's The futures.
100%.
At least that's the way I understand it. It's kind of like when I buy product from overseas. You know, when my price goes up from overseas, but I see it and I understand it too at the same time. Now that I'm thinking about it as a businessman, it's the logical thing to do. Because if they gotta sell oil, right, at today's price, but they know tomorrow's price is 30% higher, how can they sell their inventory at a price at which they can't buy it again? You know what I'm saying? So like if you bought this water for 25 cents
Okay.
and you sell it to me for 30 cents, you make a nickel, you're happy, I'm buying 1 million units, kumbaya, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you find out that your ticket is now 32 cents and you have 1 million bottles in stock, do you charge me 30 cents and then buy it for 32 cents? Or do you charge me 35 cents and buy it at 32 cents?
I get it, bro. I get it.
That's the oil.
I get it. It's
So-
business, bro. And they said also too that prices aren't going to go down until they get rid of the oil that's been the gasoline that's been stocked in these gas stations from the previous price of what they bought it for.
I don't know, dude. You seen these gas stations? They're cranking. I'm sure that they got like a 1 week supply in those things.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't think they got
I mean, at
much.
the price, bro. At the price. But
Yeah.
check this shit out, dog.
Yeah.
Check this shit out, bro. I have a 2014 Chevy Silverado, bro. A 4x4, blah, whatever, dog. You know what I mean?
Nice whip.
It's a
Yeah.
nice whip, 100%, dog. And I love it, bro. But right now, I don't love to drive it, bro.
Yeah.
So I've been using
Yeah.
this thing to commute.
Yeah, it's
And
killer.
let's I mean, it's easy math, dog. $30 a day. I mean, you do the math, bro. Multiply that by 4 from the week, dog. You know what I mean? It's way too much money, dog. So what did I?
Like 125 to 200 bucks easy a week.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
10 miles a gallon, 12 miles a gallon.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I did yesterday, dog?
What?
I said, fuck it, dog. I went to the dealership, dog, and I bought myself a Honda Accord, baby.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
dog?
You're getting it for free.
Yeah.
You're getting it for free.
100%.
If you park the truck,
Yeah.
you're getting the Honda for
And,
free.
yeah, and I'm protecting my investment. This truck that is paid off, dog. I'm protecting my investment from fucking wear, tear, mileage, and all that shit. Bam, we're gonna
You
put it
could
right
always
here, baby.
flip it. You could always flip it. Yeah, at any time, at any moment.
100%. So Ahmad, you know what? So we have talked. I think we talked like last year. I got at you. I said, "What up, big dog?" You know what I mean? Need to get you on the podcast, homie. You like, I love watching you when you're selling your shit. You like, put it on your face, dog. It feels so soft. And I mean, yeah, you got me fucking with a teddy bear on the side of my shit when you got these blankets and everything you doing, dog. I mean, check it out, bro. Let me tell you this. You remind me of my father's good friend, and his name was Crazy Gideon.
Oh, Crazy's in the house. I get that a lot. You know, being a native to LA, I remember Crazy Gideon all these years, you know, with his TV, his hammer, his
Remember that shit?
tossing him off the shelves. And you know what? I like the comparison because the guy's a legend. Everybody
dude
knows
is a
him.
legend.
Yeah, everybody knows him. And you know what? If that's the kind of impression I can leave on the city and the surrounding areas, SoCal, that's a blessing.
Let's go, baby. I worked it. That was my first job, dog.
Yeah.
That was
Really? No
yeah,
kidding.
I was
So there's a real connection there, huh?
Come on, baby. We ain't
Okay,
making them. This is
good.
hood stocks, doggy. This shit is 1,000%.
100. Okay,
yeah,
great.
Yeah,
great.
absolutely,
Oh,
dog.
So you worked there?
I worked there, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I worked there, dog. So my pops is a Russian Jew. My mom is Mexican, dog.
Yeah.
Crazy Gideon is a Middle East. I forget exactly what his name.
Armenian, I believe.
Is he? Okay.
I believe so.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it.
Yeah. But anyways, the dude gave me my first job. I was a miner, bro. You know what I mean? And I worked in his electronics shop, dog. And what did I do? I just stock shit, dog. Stock shit, put up boxes, bop.
It's a great job.
He had a kind heart to me as a kid, bro, because he was very, very good friends with my father, dog. You know what I mean? So and he was a trip. The way you see him on the commercials, bro. That's how he is in just a regular conversation. It's like, homie, where's the cameras at, dog? You making another commercial? Nah, that was just his personality, bro.
I get that too all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you're not. Maybe you'll see it here in this podcast and the time we share, but I mean, I get that all the time too. I mean, it's one thing to hear it said about others. It's another thing to say about yourself. But I mean, it's just 100. That's the vibe. You know, I'm constantly giving and I'm hearing from people, and you know, it means a lot to be a role model, and it means a lot when I think about how to best be that role model, you know, and I'm working on ideas, you know, but this is something for the later future, like where I can have a real impact on lives, individual, one-on-one.
Yeah, hey, I see you. I see the potential. I see the future, baby. You know what I mean? You got that. You can. I mean, you just with your presence, your personality, your drive. I mean, just what I see translates through a screen, right? A cell phone, however I'm watching you do what you do, bro. Following your journey, bro. I mean, I can see 100 different possibilities, dog, where you can just fucking, do what you do and make some money in different areas and help people at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely, dog. So for the people that aren't familiar with you, brother, would you like to just before we get into your story, your journey, bro, would you like to let people know how I know you?
Yeah, you know me through my marketing on social media, maybe on television. You see me on Estrella, Channel 11, KCOP, Channel 13, and basically we're in East LA in Commerce. We're at 7200 Bandini Boulevard, Commerce, California, 90040, right over here off of Bandini and the 5 freeway. Can't miss us near the Commerce Casino. We are an outlet. So we're an outlet for our products, which we manufacture overseas, like all of our bedding, our bed sheets, our blankets, our comforters, our curtains, the whole lineup, area rugs, beach towels, licensed product. We got great distribution with some of the biggest licenses in the country. And, all of those can be found also on our website at www.daahdoul.com. I'm going to spell that out for you. DAHDOULINC.com. When you go to DaahdoulInc.com, you pay the same price as you would in store with that free shipping.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's what we do. So, I just, the last 8, 9, 10 years, it's crazy how time flies. I built up quite a following. Got like 122,000 followers on Facebook. Got another 33,000 on the gram. And just, to have that kind of reach, it really says a lot about the community and how they're ready to just accept anyone who's got a positive message, a good deal, and ready to treat them right. You know what I mean?
Let's go, baby. Ahmad in the house, right? Yes. Yeah. We love it. Love it. The vibrations are real, doggy. I know you guys are feeling this through the fucking screen, the YouTubes right now, baby. Ahmad, so what is your nationality, brother?
I'm Palestinian.
Okay.
Yeah, born and raised, New Jersey.
Okay.
Well, so I'm Palestinian from the West Bank.
From the West Bank.
Yeah, so you might have heard of Ramallah, in the news. So, or if you studied the Middle East and the Palestinian territory, you would know Ramallah is near Jerusalem, about 30 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know, east, west, south. It's really close. Anyways, and then you got Bethlehem right there. I'm from a village called Daadoul, over there in Palestine.
Were you born and raised there?
I'm born in New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay.
Bergen County.
Got you.
In the house.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
let's go, baby.
Yeah,
East Coast. Yeah.
But you want to hear the flip to that? So I was born July 11, 1976.
Okay.
In New Jersey, Bergen County. And then I landed in Southern California in Long Beach on July 18th. 1976. Not even a week later. Yeah.
You know what, bro? So you're really from Long Beach, homie. You're really from Long Beach, dog. Like
you 100.
Yeah.
100. I'm SoCal.
Yeah.
You know what
absolutely.
I mean? I tell people on the ground when they ask me, hey, where you from? Well, what's your nationality? I tell them I'm an Ameri Arab Mexican.
Let's go, baby!
An Ameri Arab Mexican.
Spit some Spanish.
You know what? It's when cuando das vuelta de todo, lo convienes en una manera que sale algo bien chingón, pues. Ahí quedamos. Chingón.
Let's go, baby.
Ameri Arab Mexican, because you know what? I grew up in the swap meets. Swap meets was my life from day one, and I thank my father and my mother for raising us to work, bro. To work. When other kids would be at school talking about, I got a baseball game, I got a basketball game, I got a soccer game. I'd be like, shit, I gotta go to the swap meet.
I gotta go make some money. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You go win that game. I'm gonna go win this money, homie.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And, as a kid, you kind of resent it, because there's so much going on. Kids will be in the playground talking about, I saw this on the Saturday morning cartoons. I'm like, dude, what are those?
Shit, I just sell them. I don't know what comes out of them. They got cartoons in these boxes?
Well, what's funny is from that age of 8, we've always been in the home textile business.
Okay.
So we've always been in the linen business. We've always sold towels, bed sheets, blankets, area rugs. We even used to sell plaque clocks that were made in Santa Ana, with the picture of the Virgin Mary and the little, gold dial, plaqued out, beautiful.
You say a prayer and you really know what time it is at the same goddamn time. You know what I mean, baby? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, a huevo, it's 6:10.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, good shit.
Absolutely, bro. So, your parents, bro, have been big inspirations in your life, your journey.
They are my life.
They are your life. They taught you the fundamentals of survival.
They're my partners.
They're your partners to
My
this day.
brothers are my partners.
Wow.
Yes, we are family. We are one.
Family
you know what I
business.
mean? That's what it is, bro. And what's so funny is that's one thing that my dad was telling me my whole life. And, you're a kid, you don't really get it, Okay, Dad, yeah, I get it, but you don't get it. Right, this is deeper than any bond if you let it be. And you know what it is my dad was always like a life coach. Him and my mom. My mom was more like, my dad was the coach and my mom was like the enforcer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're up past curfew, coach sends the enforcer. If you're fucking up, the enforcer comes, and she raised me to be a great man. And I consider myself, but I don't know what others would say. But thank God, I feel like I'm well accomplished, and I owe it all to her, and my dad.
That's amazing.
For sure, and the support of my brothers. There's a lot,
How many siblings you have?
Not to mention my beautiful wife.
Yes, shout out to the wifey, baby. Karina.
You're really my everything. You see how many everythings I got, cabron?
Yeah.
I got a whole lot of everything.
You come before all the linen, girl. Absolutely.
What did you just ask me? I'm sorry.
Wow.
Brothers and sisters.
How many siblings, brother?
Okay, I got 2 brothers and I got a sister.
Okay. Yeah, and they're all partners, huh?
Yeah. My sister, she chose a different path, and we're happy for her, and she's doing great. She does hair, and
Shout out to
she's
the
really
sis.
good. Yeah. She caters to the Muslim community as well as the rest of the community.
Yeah.
But the Muslim community, they the hijabis, the ones that are wrapped up, and they demand a certain level of privacy because they don't want to, breach that.
That pinnacle of breaking their righteousness.
Right. They're just it's how they roll, so they wanna maintain that. And my sister,
those old school standards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's the cultural standard, right?
Yeah.
It's the cultural standard. It's thousands of years.
And it's crazy how we're in 2022. We still have individuals are still upholding those old school cultures, those principles, right?
Yeah.
And shout out to them, right? Shout out to you guys. We love you guys. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? You are the real teachers, passing it down to the Muslim community and just all across the board, regardless of what you identify with. We need those elders. You know what I mean? We need those people holding those places.
And the new generation, the next generation.
Absolutely, brother.
Yeah, definitely. And carrying the Torah, carrying the culture.
Absolutely.
I've never thought of how they get their hair cut.
Yeah, it's not
in private.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yasmin Daadoul. I think you can find her on Yelp.
Yasmin Daadoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ali Daadoul is my other brother.
Okay.
He's 2 years younger than me. And then my brother IMAD, he's 13 years younger than me.
Okay. So it's Ramadan right now.
Yeah.
So during Ramadan, I know about Ramadan, unfortunately to say, through prison.
Oh, okay.
I went on a vacation one time, maybe a couple times, maybe more than that. You know what I mean? But that's my past. This is my new new me. But anyways.
Good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I changed my life, brother. If you
Has
don't know about
always
me,
changed.
I changed my life.
Life is
I mean,
changed.
I'm 45 years old. I'm the same age as you, doggy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I
yeah.
changed my life, bro. I used to be just like not a good person. Well, a good person, but just in the wrong direction, going the wrong direction, right? I've always had a good heart.
Pendejadas, huh?
Yes, sir, doggy. 100%, doggy. But so I know the Ramadan culture through prison, and so they don't. What is it? They don't eat for 7 days. What is it?
No. Okay,
No, is
so
it a month?
It's a 1 month.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the month of fasting. I'm not the most religious guy, and if I get something wrong, I don't want to hear about it. All right,
Okay.
Because I am not claiming to be your preacher. I'm not claiming to be the sheikh, but I'll share with you what I know. It's 30 days. So from sunrise to sunset, you don't eat. So cut off like recently, as recent as yesterday was 5 a.m. You can't eat after 5 a.m. And then you're gonna eat at like 7:27.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. But do it.
But do it.
Yeah. Hey, no
It's
water.
always easy.
Hey, no water, dude. Nothing.
water?
Nada.
What the?
And you know what my son did today? He's fasting and he went to swim practice and busted out 2 hours in the pool.
Yeah, well, he's a smart dude.
Yeah.
He was drinking all that chlorine. Like a fish. That's a smart dude. It's a
Is
perfect
that why he
time.
comes out smiling? I don't think so. He knows they pee in the pool.
Yeah.
He's a veteran, bro.
Okay.
He's a veteran.
I'm giving a hard time, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
But so you said, hey, don't crucify me for potentially putting out not exactly what you want to hear if you're Muslim, but you are upholding the Ramadan culture.
For sure. Yeah, for
okay.
sure. So it brings the family. It's actually I was invited to my aunt's house and I double booked. So I'm sorry, I'm to Adla that I'm not at your house.
What is her name?
Adla.
Allah.
Yeah, you can meet her at Daadoul in the City of Commerce at 7200 Bandini Boulevard, Commerce, California, 90040. That's how you heard about me.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Repping Daadoul for life. That's what I do. I sell rugs, the best rugs. I manufacture the rugs. I select them. I pick the designs. I pick the sizes. I pick the lineup. I purchase that and I slang it here in East LA for you. You know what it is? We also do B2B. So the biggest part of my business is the B2B. So we make our living making other people money. You know what I used to tell my mailman, Levert? He's still my customer to this day, and I'm talking about like in 1999. Yeah, he goes, what do you guys do in the shop? He's dropping off the mail, we chit-chatting, and he goes, I go, bro, I keep the hustler hustling. That's what my job is to keep the hustler hustling.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Keep the hustler hustling,
Yeah.
baby.
That's what's up.
Entrepreneur Week.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir. And so, Ahmad, so you started off, your parents had a spot in the swap meet growing up. You worked the spot, right? I mean, what swap meet were you out of, bro?
Okay, so it was in Anaheim, right next to Anaheim Stadium on State College. There's a Del Taco. Well, there was a Del Taco there. I think it's still there, but it's long gone. There's condominiums there, but it was always right next to Anaheim Stadium. I actually met Dave Winfield. It was that close.
Okay.
Dave Winfield when he was an Angel.
Okay.
Yeah, he came over and he started haggling for the price of some towels.
Son of a bitch. Hey, the motherfuckers with the most money. That's why they got money.
And I was like, come on, dog. Aren't you Dave Winfield?
He's like, I'm not right now. I'm Larry.
I swear I
Call me Larry.
And I gave him a $1 off, I think.
You gave him a buck
2 for
off.
15. 2 for 15, all right.
Yeah.
A huevo. 2 for 15, cabrón.
So you talked about earlier about carrying the torch. You know what I mean? We got to carry the torch in different areas. If it's culture, if it's in a family business. And so it sounds like, bro, and correct me if I'm wrong, you took it to the next level, dog. You got out the swap meet and you got the biggest building on the side of the 5 freeway, dog. You know what I mean? If you don't know his building, then you don't know LA, dog. Shit, let's go. I give a round of applause to myself on that one. If you don't know Daadoul business building, shit, homie, you don't know LA, dog.
You haven't been on the 5.
You still on the bus, motherfucker. You still on the bus. You know what I mean? You need to get yourself a car, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
seriously. Or catch your Uber.
Even when, nowadays, even when they're in Uber, they're just like, he's gonna get me there. I'm gonna be on my phone, MySpace. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or Tinder,
Well,
or
you know what's
Casey
funny, dude?
Grinder.
When we first opened that store, I'm going to jump real quick to
Yeah.
that. When we first opened this store, I got no traffic. Bro, I used to think I should just go jump in the freeway and maybe I'll get on the news and people will be like, oh, there's that dude. Because it was I was that desperate when we opened that thing at first. It was hard, bro. You think, oh man, you're on the freeway. Everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to come. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put the word out. That's why I tell everybody, Daadoul Inc. at DahdouLinc.com, DAHDOULINC.com. Check out all the amazing blankets, bed sheets, bedspreads. You're paying the same price in store as you would online, and you get the free shipping.
Let's go! And we're probably gonna hear this about 50 more times during this podcast, dog. This man is like, you got my time. I'm not going to Thea's house right now. I'm gonna plug the fuck out of my shit, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to my story.
Listen, I'm in no hurry.
Okay, brother. Thank you, brother.
If you're a 30-minute program, I'm sorry.
No, sorry, sir. We're like a 2-hour program.
Whatever then. Let's kick it.
Let's kick it, Dougie.
You do you, I'll do me, and we'll keep it like harmony.
Absolutely. A symphony, baby. You know what I mean? Just play your part, homie. And it's gonna be a beautiful vibration, a beautiful sound of the airwaves. Let's go, dog.
Lucky in the house.
Woo-wee. Yes, sir, on a Tuesday, dog. Yes, sir, dog. We're feeling good. I'm feeling so blessed today, dog. Damn, I feel the fucking energy. Fucking IMAD, Daadoul came through, and he's reciprocating what the fuck we're doing right here. Hey, check it out, dog. So, you started in the swap meet.
Pásele, barato, toallas, 3x10, 3x10, San Marcos Cobertores, 1x15, 2x25, pásele, mami! A huevo!
This dude is crazy, dog.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
that was my upbringing.
Yeah.
That's what I had to do, bro. My dad would put me in that corner booth that we picked up that morning because a vendor didn't show up because it was cloudy. We were there, and my dad got me that booth. He put me a big old thing of towels, and I was 8 years old with my 3x10. That's all I knew in Spanish. Pásele 3x10. And I was selling. I was grabbing the money, putting the water in my pocket.
So how did you? From there, obviously, your surroundings. You had to like adapt to your surroundings. You know what I mean? It's a Mexican environment. I mean, did you get kind of like I don't want to use the word shitted on, but frowned upon when you're in this community of Mexicans? You're from
at the swap meet?
Yes.
Never. At school, all the fucking time.
Would you like to speak a little bit on that?
I mean, I don't want to get all...
yeah, absolutely.
But fuck, kids are mean.
Yeah. They are, bro.
Kids are mean, dude. And being an Arab, having that name, IMAD, Daadoul. I mean, even to this day, bro, the wrong cop stops me in the wrong place, in the wrong part of the country, near a fucking border, you're getting the FBI called. They don't want to hear IMAD, Mahmoud, Daadoul. It's alarming.
I don't know why you guys didn't do it the way the Chinos do it. Like, I meet all kinds of Chinos.
Because we love our names.
I meet all kinds of Chinos that are named Tom.
Hey, that's great for them. That's how they choose to identify. I just, I named my son Mahmoud. I named my son after my father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mahmoud, Malik, IMAD, Daadoul.
There you go,
because,
baby.
that's who we are. You know what I mean? Jose ain't going to be letting anybody call him Joe.
Yeah.
Why am I going to have somebody call me IMAD?
There you go, baby. Let's go.
It's pride. It's
absolutely.
Pride in who we are, and and it's identity. You can't forget your identity. It's important to all of us, right? I mean, we all identify, and that's what it is. But growing up, my name is IMAD, right? So in junior high is and in elementary, I was thrown down. I used to get jumped a lot, right? Growing up, and my name was IMAD. So me calling myself Ahmad was the change, right? So IMAD, Ahmad, right? It's IMAD, not AHMAD. So when my brother Ahmed came into the picture, he went by Ahmad. I go by Ahmad. And I'm like, Dick, you got to put a junior on it. You know what I mean? We can't be both fucking Ahmad, Dick.
That's fucking
I was like, I tell people when we introduce ourselves to the same person, he'll be like, Ahmad, and I'll be all like, Yeah, my parents love the shit out of that name. My name is Ahmad too.
You know what, bro? You know what? I love you already for that, bro. Because you know we gotta make light of situations like that, which you have, bro. You know what I mean? And the best thing to do about it is laugh about it, bro. You know what I mean? Like you said, my parents love that fucking name, bro. And that right there just is a fucking kind of like an icebreaker, and it changes the whole fucking vibration of, well, what the fuck? Well, how the fuck they both got the same name? Like, let me just get whatever's going on in your mind right now. You know what I mean? Let me
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, but you know what, dog?
That.
So we wanna inspire the community, the Goonies, of stories of entrepreneurship, of never giving up, like you said, brother. You know what I mean? And I'd love you to tell your story here, bro, of your journey.
It's just been such a long one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've always been working. And so at 15, I bailed on my parents, you know, checked out. I didn't want to do swap meet. So from 15 to like 17 and a half, I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I was there living in the house, and I was social with them, and I was a good son, right, Mom? But a bastard, right? So I was doing shit you were doing at 15 to 17 and a half.
Yeah.
Nothing to get me in prison, but you know. Anyways, so then at 17 and a half, I saw myself and I said, dude, what am I gonna do? I'm 17 and a half. You know, I'm a man now. I can't live this lifestyle. This is not who I want to be as an adult. I seen people within like months of my decision, and I was like, you know what? If that's the path, then fuck that. I need to be aware of my future. And my dad, he was struggling at that time. You know, he had some issues. He was on disability. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was holding it down in the swap meet on those years that I was checked out. You know what I mean? And my brother, he was in Palestine for like a year. They sent him back to keep him away from, the foolery I was up to, and right. And so then my dad came up to me and he's like, "Ahmad, dude, how long are you gonna be a fucking loser? I mean, seriously, how long are you gonna be a loser? Like, look at yourself. You're a loser." And I'm like, fuck, I know, right? And then I was like, he goes, if you just listen to me, Ahmad, I promise you success. I promise you, Ahmad, you are gonna be a with plenty. You're gonna be, cars, money, success. And I was like, really? If I listen to you, you're gonna do all that for me? He goes, yes. And I said, well, sign me up. Fuck, nobody's giving me a better deal. I was debating on going in the military.
Right.
And I thank God that didn't happen for me. You know what I mean? It didn't. I got a friend who's doing amazing in the military. Big shout out to our military. We can't do nothing without our veterans. We can't do nothing without, they are our line of defense in this world of chaos, right? So God bless all of our veterans, those that have served, those that are serving, and those that have passed. We love you, we respect you, and we thank you for your service.
Let's go, baby.
Right?
Love you. I mean, they are the ones that give us our freedom, baby.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. And I have ambitions for my children, but I can't dictate their lives, right? But for me at that time, my family needed me, and so I decided to step up, and that's when I hit the swap meet like hardcore, bro. Like hardcore. I was finding a swap meet on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday, on a Friday, on a Saturday, and on a Sunday. Like I basically had Monday and Thursday off. Started grinding. I would go. You want to hear the swap meets I went to?
Absolutely.
So I would go. So La Mirada swap meet.
Come on, baby.
Saturday night.
Come on, baby.
Friday night swap meet.
Come on, doggy.
I was there the first Friday night they ever had a Friday night swap meet.
Wow.
I was there the first night they had it, and I had the spot right next to the urinal. I was like, hey, come on, you're not going to the bathroom without hearing my pitch.
Absolutely.
In or out.
That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
a good spot.
You know what?
Because
Dude,
a lot of dudes are drinking there, right?
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I used to get like that visual diss, you know, from kids I went to high school with, and people that were, oh, I'm an EMT or I'm working at this place and that place, and I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm selling out of the back of my van. You know, I like the swap meet. I love the swap meet. You're your own boss.
You love the hustle.
I love the hustle. You know
you're
what?
your own boss.
I skipped
Yeah.
something. So
Go
when
ahead.
I was just like in my piece of shit phases, like 17. Okay, this is how great of a leader my father was. Is my bad, Dad. So, but at that time, you know what I mean? At that time, he was on disability. Okay, he didn't have, you know, he had cash, but he ain't giving it to me. You know what I mean? He's like, you need to figure your shit out. So he took us to, he took me and my friend Mike, who I own All-in-One Electric with, right? He took me and my friend Mike, and he dropped us in East LA, off of Whittier Boulevard, with tapestries, with the Virgin Mary, the Last Supper, fucking deers fighting, paisajes, you know, beautiful lagos and mountains, you know,
how does it-
cotton.
I mean, this is
Nice.
coming from a true hustler, being a Muslim, selling this shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Allahu Akbar.
Being a Muslim, selling all these religious items, bro. Like, if this is what you believe
gotta
in, I'm
give
willing
the
to take the
people
money.
what they want, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't judge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure,
I
dog.
say thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we went out there and he dropped us in East LA and I said, Dad, where you could go? He goes, just figure out how to get home. Yalla, bye.
Yeah.
And-
So in other words, you got to sell all this shit because you don't want to bring this shit home with you.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did. Fuck yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's
up?
go, baby. Hard knocks life, dog.
I've been saying since I was like kid, I'd be like, I sell ice to an Eskimo. Mm-hmm. Because I got the best ice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Why do you have the best ice?
We go for the purity. We're not getting the water, the ice from the lake bed. We're getting the ice from the top of the trees. We're getting the ice that hasn't touched the ground. We're getting the ice that hasn't ran into rabbit piss.
Oh, shit.
Is this an Arrowhead disc?
They need to catch it as it's falling from the sky. I'm gonna one-up them. Fuck it. Let's start a water company.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. You just sold it, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? This shit ain't even coming from the fucking lake, the Arrowhead, all that shit. I mean, bro, you were groomed for what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Since 8 years old, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, I have a picture of my brother who's 2 years younger than me. I think it's a picture of me. He says it's a picture of him. I haven't asked my parents because I just haven't asked them.
Well, if you ask them, they're going to say it's a mine.
Yeah, right.
Which one?
Right. So we're like kind of like going for it, like who's who on that pic. But dude, we're like a freaking infant.
Yeah.
He's selling tapestries, selling those same tapestries. But I'm sorry, go ahead. What was the question again?
It was no question, bro.
Okay,
I'm
bro,
flowing
yeah.
with you, baby.
Yeah. So, you know, swap meet was instrumental. It was my college.
Yeah.
That was my university.
And that was actually the question, bro.
Okay, so this is where we're at. So first Friday night swap meet, Santa Fe Springs. I was there and I was hustling. And then
What year are we talking, bro?
we're talking like 1996.
Okay.
1996.
Ooh, it's rough back then, baby.
95, 96,
It's rough
97,
back then, right, in them
98,
swap meets?
99.
Yeah.
All the way to 1990, all the way to 2000.
Okay.
I was in the swap meet like hardcore. Like that was my life. So, okay, so Friday would be like, that would be considered the start of the work week, right? Because I would work Friday night there, and then Saturday and Sunday I would go to Anaheim State College swap meet. It was called the Orange swap meet. Then it was later shut down and went to Lemon in Fullerton. Now there's like a La Curacao there off the 91.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was so Friday, Saturday, Sunday swap meet. Then I would go Tuesday to San Fernando, Wednesday to Pomona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
right over there
okay.
off of the 118.
Yeah.
What up to my people still doing Tuesday swap meet? Big shout out, mad respect. You know, and That's why I came on Hood Stocks.
Yes, sir.
Because when you reached out to me, really, I mean, you reached out to me last year. I didn't have, we didn't have time to connect, right?
You were in China, bro.
Yeah. I'm all over the place, right? All the time. But I was in China, so and then this time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make it out. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
because
brother. Thank you, brother.
I love supporting, you know what I mean? People who are invested in what they're doing. If I see someone selling, roses that they're making out of palm leaves, fuck it, give me 4. I got 4 daughters. I got 3 daughters and 1 wife. Give me 4. I just like to spend with those that are out there doing things for themselves to earn $1 by selling, providing a service, by in believing in themselves and doing it for themselves, because that's how I had to do it.
So let me ask you a question then, bro. This pops up in my head when you're saying what you're saying. So when we had the Super Bowl out here, the city of Inglewood was cracking down on all the street vendors, bro. They'd have been out there, been making their motherfucking money, and all of a sudden they're trying to clean up Inglewood because, we got all kinds of different people coming into the community, bro, and they're trying to make it for what it not really is, dog. And so they're cracking down on the street vendors. How do you feel about that shit, bro?
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts that, they would take away such an opportunity for a household to realize great profits in one single afternoon. It hurts that they would deprive them of that opportunity to make that money for their families. Let's be honest, where are they going? They're not going to the Commerce. They're not going to the strip club after that. They're going to pay their rent. They're going to buy more product. They're going to buy, food for their kids, shoes for themselves, whatever it is, they're living. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate. I feel very bad about it, and not much more I can say about it. It was disappointing behavior.
Absolutely, bro. 100% agree with that shit, dog. These people out there putting the feet to the concrete, working the hardest fucking job, and it's convenient for the people that are out there in such crowded streets. Bam, you go bacon wrap hot dogs, shoot that shit. Oh, you got a fucking ice cooler of water, homie. I'm dehydrated right now. I've been drinking all day long. I'm saying, come on, bro. Let these motherfuckers live.
Shirt. I'm always copping a $20 shirt.
Yeah.
Wherever I'm at. So I was at Metallica last month. In Vegas, Hey, the Altina, what is it called? The Altadane, what's that stadium?
I don't know, bro.
Raiders Stadium sucks.
It doesn't?
Fuck that stadium.
I've seen it on the outside. It looks amazing, bro.
Yeah, dude, go to an event there and you're gonna get fucked. It's fucked up. Dude, you gotta walk 2 miles after you leave. You gotta, after a Metallica concert, I was pedo, bro. I was 6 tall cans in, and I just couldn't stay awake, but I did it.
Because you had to get to your car, dog.
Bro, I made it to the Paris. I walked all the way
you walked to the Paris?
Bro, because that was the first spot I found a ride, dude.
That's a mission.
It wasn't just me. It was tens of thousands of people. My friend, so I went with a guy, and he went to the restroom as the fucking concert broke. I was steady hitting the restroom. I was like, I'm pounding, I'm going. I'm pounding, I'm going. I'm still hearing the song and I'm going. This guy decided to go as thousands of people were leaving. He decided to go to the restroom, and I don't know, I just got rushed off with everybody else.
You lost that dude.
Yeah, I lost him, and he ended up telling me he stayed an hour and a half in line after he made it to the Luxor.
Damn.
So he crossed the freeway, got to Las Vegas Boulevard, made that right, walked all the way to the Luxor, and kicked it for an hour and a half. I got lucky because I crossed, and then I crossed Las Vegas Boulevard, and I made the left, and I went up to Paris, and there was nobody.
Nice.
My instincts are amazing, yo. Trip out on that shit. Or it's just good karma for taking his ass.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what it is. God loves me. I love him too. Whatever it is. I didn't wait in no fucking line. I walked, and then after that, I got my taxi, and I was like, "Thank you, God."
So, what is the thing with the new Raiders Stadium? Is the parking just so out
There
of
is
distance?
none.
There's
There is
no
none.
parking?
There is none. Did you get dropped off? You get dropped off.
Shuttle shit or what?
You get dropped off Fuck no, dude. They have like 2 shuttles that carry 6 people, and miraculously on the way in, there was nobody waiting in line, so we got on that fucking shuttle, and it was awesome. I gave that guy $20. I was like, take us. You know what I mean?
Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and it was awesome. But on the way out, bro, I couldn't even keep my eyes open. But the point I was trying to make is I don't know at what point I bought a Metallica shirt off of a street vendor.
Oh,
That's how I keep it real. Even when I'm blocking in and out of consciousness. I'm sorry, mother. I'm joking and I'm exaggerating. I ended up with a Metallica shirt, and I was so fucking happy because earlier when I was sober, I was like, I gotta get a Metallica shirt. Fuck. You know what I mean? And I got it. So you gotta help those street vendors. I mean, what? I mean, if it looks good, right? If he's selling some shoddy shit, then no. Because you got to up your game, right? But if he's got something that's of caliber, you got my money.
Absolutely. Let's go, baby. You got to support the streets. Support the streets, and the streets will support you, dog.
Keep a hustler hustling. You do that by spending with them. You do that by supporting them. That's how you keep a hustler hustling.
There you go, baby. Dropping them gems, baby. Dropping them gems. Give me that hat right there, dog.
DAHDOULINC.com. DAHDOULINC.com.
I got a little gift for you, doggy. I mean, little Hood Stocks hat, baby.
Bro.
It matches your shirt too, dog.
I love this.
Yeah, that's for
bro.
you, baby.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, absolutely, dog.
Let me try this thing on.
Try it on, dog. You try it on. I didn't know you were gonna be wearing that fucking flannel right there, dog. But that's a perfect fit, baby. You know what I mean, that's a perfect fit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
my wife pulled it out.
Yeah.
She goes.
She got good taste. Dog.
Yeah.
She got good taste, bro.
She says it's chilly and you don't want to take a jacket. That's all right, girl.
And it's Ramadan. You haven't ate all day. There you go, baby.
Yeah.
Ahmad, baby.
There it is.
Right.
Hood Stocks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
So, Ahmad, I mean, we're having so much fun here, dog. Just shooting the shit, dog. I mean, I feel like
Are you having fun?
I'm 100%. I am.
That's
dog.
what's
I don't
up, dog.
bullshit. I love your energy,
Didn't
dog.
I tell you everybody loves my energy? I wasn't lying, dude.
You got amazing energy, dog. You got amazing energy. How'd you meet your wife? Speaking of energy,
I met her at my homeboy's baby's party.
Damn. You went single and ready to mingle.
Bro, when I saw her, I was like, oh my God. So I gave her my number and she didn't call.
That's a good woman right there. You don't need her to call right away.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
She called like 2 weeks or 3 weeks later. And then she hung up. And then I was like, too late. You got a stalker.
You got a stalker. I got your number, girl.
That's it. And then, the rest is history.
Absolutely.
Going on like 20 years.
20 years. Amazing, dog. Yeah. Salute to you on that, dog.
Wonderful, amazing, incredible woman. All of that. And mother.
You getting some tonight, doggy.
I get it anyways.
Even when I'm fucking up, I get it.
Yeah, but, I mean, so, okay. I just want to go back to the swap meet because
Yes,
it's
please.
a funny-ass story. And then I want to get to my wife because she's amazing and just incredible. So Wednesday night, and then the Tuesday, the Wednesday, Friday. We already got it, right? Okay. So Wednesdays, I get off on Wednesday afternoon, like at 2, and then I see all these cabrones, they packing up and they say, we're going to Indio. And I said, what's in Indio? They say, there's a night swap meet. I go, fuck. You're doubling? You're working the morning swap meet from 7 to 2, and then you're going to work from 6 to midnight? You know what I mean? And they go, yeah. And I go, fuck, I want to go. And I go, okay, well, come, follow us next week. So I went and I told my dad, I'm 18, I got to talk to dad. That's my boss. You know what I mean? That's my coach. That's my father. And I go, Dad, there's a swap meet in Indio, and everybody's telling me it's good. He goes, don't go. And I'm like, why? They're telling me it's good. He goes, don't go. What? Like, are you stupid? It's a 2-hour drive. You're going to be exhausted. You're probably going to fall asleep on the freeway. Don't do it. I go, you know what? Fuck that, Dad. I'm doing it. So I went Wednesday morning, and then I went to Indio, and I fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
It turns out I crushed it. Yeah. But I hated it. I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm never doing this shit again. This is crazy. So I went back, and I told my dad, I go, look, dude, I'm done with that. I did it. Money's in the bank. Thank God, everything went great, but fuck that, I ain't doing it again. You know what I mean? He goes, no, yes, you are.
What happened, Pops?
Yeah, he goes, fuck that, yes, you are. I need that fucking paper. So that's how I grow shit, right? When people tell me I can't do something, I say, no. That shit makes too much sense to me. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Fuck it. What am I gonna lose?
Scare man makes no motherfucking money, dog. Sacrifices is key, baby.
100%. You know, and instinct is what. You know what I pride myself? I was telling someone today this. You know, someone who helped me out today. Big shout out to Jacqueline. You know, great lady. She hooked me up. And what I told her today, there's two things I always do in my life, and it's been a very big driver of my success. Number one is I always take good advice. Bro, so many people give me good advice and so many people give me shit advice. And it's my job to register what's good and what's shit.
100%.
Right? This guy know what he talking about. This guy don't know what he talking about. This, you know what I mean? So good advice, I'm fucking jumping on it, right? I make that shit my baby. Okay. And I always take care of people who take care of me. Can't forget the people who take care of you. When someone hooks it up and you got a chance to, you know, do the same, you got to do it. You know what I mean? You always got to, even if it's just being gracious and being courteous and being thankful and showing them you're appreciative of, you know, the opportunity. It doesn't matter what level I'm reaching in my business. It's about staying humble and staying, you know, thankful, because you know, a lot of people, they don't have to do business with you, but they choose to do business with you. And that's an important thing. You gotta appreciate that.
Maintain them relationships.
100%. Don't get me wrong. There's customers that are assholes. You know what I mean? But I'll still say, I love you.
Especially when you spending that dollar.
Call me a dick. I don't care.
Just put the money on the table.
That's it. I am a bastard. All right, I'm sorry.
I mean, in this line of business, bro, you gotta be lighthearted, bro. In business,
you
period,
can't take
bro.
yourself serious.
And you can't take everything personal, bro.
Fuck that. If I took everything personal, I would be fucking in prison.
100%.
Yeah. That's the mentality that, you know, I can't do, because if I was too serious and took people's criticism too serious, yeah, I would fucking do some stupid shit, but I don't, because I don't give a fuck what they say. You know, like DJ Khaled says, fuck they. I don't think he said it like that, but
you said it. I ain't never heard DJ Khaled. You said the proper pronunciation of that.
Fuck they, yeah. Another one.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but so yeah, that was what it was with my dad. So at a certain point, my dad came to us and he goes, "Yo, Ahmad, I can do this with the money. I can pay." You know, he came into he stacked some cash, whatever, and stacked a savings, or came into a settlement, I believe it was. And he's like, "I can pay my debts, or we can open a store in downtown LA." He goes, "If I pay my debts, I ain't gonna even have enough to pay half of it."
Yeah.
Or we open a store in downtown LA. I said, "Let's open a store in downtown LA." So we went and we drove together in our Toyota minivan. It was an '86 Toyota minivan. And we were driving down Los Angeles Street. Remember that shit? Like it was yesterday. And back then it was much more than it is today, right? 100%. Because back then you had no Google, you had no internet, you had no email. You know what I mean? That's where business happened.
It was word of mouth and it was salesmen.
It was downtown.
Yeah.
It was if you were on the block in downtown and you had the right product, you had the right work ethic, you had the right strategy, you were gonna do something. You were not gonna be broke. You were gonna do something, and that's where he put us. He put us there, and my brother was working in the bank at that time, and he got kicked over to run the store, and I stayed in the swap meet. And my brother ran the store, and that's how I ended up going to like the year 2000. Because after 1 year after opening that one, then we opened another one on Santee Street, and I kissed the swap meet goodbye. You know, was fucking hard. Big props to everybody working in a swap meet, yo. Anybody who's on the street corner selling a rug. Anybody who's, the street vendor. This is a hard life. It takes a ton of sacrifice, but it's awesome to be your own boss. So they do have that. So don't take too much pity on them because they're fucking free. They are fucking free. They want to go to work, they go to work. They want to work hard, they work hard. They want to fucking get wasted and not go to work. They're gonna wake up with that guilt and that own self.
The regret room.
Yeah, themselves. So they're their own boss. So me, you know what motivates me? My mind. I say, do I want this person to say I fucking let them down? Do I want that person to say they found a better deal somewhere else? Do I want that person to say IMAD Daadoul is not the hookup? Fuck no. I'm always gonna try to do my best. Sometimes shit goes sideways and I break it down. I go, look, this is exactly why it went sideways. And all the variables are out there. It's in the news, dude. Especially these last 2 years. It's a fucking goddamn nightmare. I don't want to use the Lord's name in vain, but whatever. Yeah.
It's a hot damn nightmare.
Fucking dude. I don't even know what's going on at the ports right now. They're so fucked. Boats aren't even leaving China. They're not leaving China, and they're taking forever to get unloaded. It's crazy, bro.
So Ahmed, just to kind of speak on what you're speaking about right now, I go to downtown LA. I got my people down there, right? That I get my hats that you have in your head, and I have them printed. Shout out to Rhinos in downtown LA. Those are my people right there. They print my hats and shit. But anyways, the prices have gone way up, and when it comes to like finding T-shirts and apparel, bro, it's hard to find certain colors, certain sizes. I mean, my cousin Nick right here, he owns Roulette Printing, which is out of Huntington Park right here.
Big shout out to Roulette Printing.
Yeah, Roulette Printing. And so he knows, if anyone knows the struggle, he knows the struggle in regards to, because what he does is he makes people's dreams come true with an idea from maybe a drunken night or smoking some weed or something like that, and saying, I'm going to start a clothing brand. Or if you got a little league baseball team or a company he takes care of a lot of different people, you know what I mean? But anyways, bro, why? So the pandemic obviously fucked shit up from, the port, right? Shit getting shipped over here. And anyways, the point of what I'm trying to say is prices have gone up. So if their prices go up, then my prices got to go up, dog, in regards, because I have, the www.50racks.com where you can get all Hoodstocks apparel. They have gone up, and that's the reason why. And he's telling you right now that everything is kind of
changed. Bro, I used to pay $1,500 for a container to come from China to LA. The big containers you see at the port that are thrown on the back of trailers. $1,500 to sell that across the ocean, right? That shit was costing me 15 grand last year.
Wow.
What? Hey, and some people were getting got for 20.
Wow.
Holy
bro.
shit.
Bro, how do you survive, brother?
Gotta have
say it.
Balls. No, you don't. There's a lot of plenty of women doing it without. It's a joke, yo. It's a joke.
It's a good joke.
Okay, but no, it takes strategy. It takes. I can't take credit for this. I got an amazing team. So what happened, and it turned out to be a blessing. We started a trucking company, Warvale Trucking, that does drayage out of the port of Long Beach. So we were bringing in so many cans over the years, trailers. And, you used to pay $400. You're like, all right, whatever. It's not a big deal, $400. But, dude, they started charging $850, $900 a container just to take it from the port to my warehouse. So we decided to open a trucking company, and my youngest brother runs it now.
Oh,
yeah.
Entrepreneur Week right here at Hoodstocks, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Damn, dog.
We all about that paper. Who's not about that paper? Who's commenting right now that's not about that paper?
Let's see.
We're chasing it. We're all
Only you
chasing
motherfuckers on the sofa waiting for
Okay.
baby mama to get the EBT. Yeah, you motherfuckers. You need to raise the fuck up after this podcast, dog, while you bullshitting.
Hey, good luck.
Good luck on getting your lazy ass up off that futon.
I'm not judging. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you what it takes. You know, if you want to make it, dude, there's always got to be a way to make the money, right? And you got to figure it out. There's nothing wrong with having a job and doing a side hustle. That, you know, you know what's amazing is working a Monday through Friday job and then hitting the swap meet. Going to downtown LA, finding a product that you could buy wholesale and taking it to swap meet. And the farther you go to that swap meet, the better your sales are going to be. Take that shit from LA to Bakersfield. Take it from LA to San Diego swap meet. Take it from LA to Phoenix.
Because LA is the hub.
The hub.
It's the hub to get all your merchandise.
Hot. Don't do Phoenix.
It's too hot out there.
You know how to do swap meet in Phoenix? You'd be fucking mad at me. You'd be like, this fool said to go to Phoenix. Fuck that. No,
I mean, you got to be really about that life.
Oh, there's plenty of, man, you know, there's just so many people, bro. I remember a lady came out the other, during the winter, and she drove in from fucking Phoenix, dude. And she came out in a van, in her car, and she had told me that she slept the night in front of the store, you know, so she didn't have to spend no money on a room.
Wow.
To pick up blankets and take them back to
Phoenix
to sell. You know what I mean? And
wow.
Fuck, I gave her a #1 pricing. You know what I mean?
The plug.
I can't. I'm a for-profit business, right? But I made sure that she got the very best price we offer.
Explain a for-profit business.
You buy for $1 to sell for $1.25. That's my model because I'm wholesale. I'm not retail. If I'm retail, I pay $1, I sell it for $2. I mean, that's a simple math, right? I mean, unless you're pulling off some really unique artistic shit, then you fucking make it, craft it for $1 and sell it for $5. You know what I mean? That's you know, that's business 101.
Absolutely. And
That's what I'm
you
saying.
didn't learn that in school.
I learned it in my mind.
You learned it from source.
Yeah, I learned it from fucking trial and error.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, there's nobody to tell me that.
Is
right?
that the best teacher, trial and error?
Yeah, bro, because you know what? There's not a mistake I've made that I didn't learn from. You know what I mean? And I still make fucking mistakes. God knows. But I learn. And it's expensive sometimes.
You know who else knows?
Who?
Your wife.
I mean, I don't involve her in my business that much.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I was just making a joke.
Yeah. She's...
Is it a better marriage to keep it like that?
Not really. Now she works for me.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's
Even
exciting.
worse, an employee.
No, it's exciting.
Okay.
It's really great. I mean, come on. That's it's my love. It's my life. It's my wife. You know what I mean? And I love having her there.
It's my love. It's my life. It's my wife. Let me write that one down.
Yeah. So, that's what she is to me, and it's great having her there. Her smile, her laughter, she elevates the customer's experience so much by being there. You know what I mean? She's very, very gracious, very kind. Always like, Ahmad, just go a little bit cheaper. I want to sell this refrigerator. Like, all right, fuck it. Fuck it. Do it. Then why are you calling? If you know what you want to do, babe, just do it. Fuck, you're a boss.
Pull the trigger.
Pull it.
Yeah.
Booyah. So
So you had stores. So how did the stores turn in
to this?
to next, right? To Monopoly.
So 2 stores. Fuck, these fucking long stories. 20 years, 22, 25, lifetime. Anyway, so 2 stores. One in LA Street on 11th in Los Angeles. One on 12th in Santee. Me and my brother were murdering it. We were awesome. We were the fucking dynamic duo.
What does it take to be the dynamic duo?
It takes being able to call the other guy a fucking asshole. Die, dude! What the fuck? And then 5 minutes later going, hey, what are we gonna do about this? Literally what it has to take. You gotta be able to fucking dish it, take it, and get over it. Not getting over shit is fucking your own fault. Get the fuck over it.
I mean,
Man the fuck up.
some people say the worst business is with family, bro. But you seem to be able to make it work. Just by your...
It's you got to define the partnership. Everybody's got to know what they're doing, and everybody got to be fair, and everybody got to put in the effort. Otherwise, it won't work. You know what I mean? It's not like if my brother wasn't working as hard as me. I mean, I love you, Ali, but who's the brains? I'm just kidding, Dick. You're amazing. You're the best motherfucker. So if he wasn't working as hard as me and as smart as me, then yeah, there would be a deficit, right? And and you want to compensate on that. But when he's going balls to the wall and doing his best, then that's cool. Then I'm fine. Like my younger brother, me and Ali. Am I talking too much?
No, this is a podcast, baby. You were making it easy on me, dog, and doing what you need to do.
So when my brother graduated he went to college, graduated from UCLA.
For
linguistics.
What is that? What is that?
The study of language. Okay. Then he went and got his master's in policy. So he wanted to be a politician or, whatever. Yeah. He wanted to be a politician. I said, more power to you, bro. But, because he had my mom and my dad and my brother saying, hey, go find yourself. You did it. You finished college. Go find that dream job and go be, live your dream. And I told him, look, dude, if you go work for anybody else, don't think you could ever come back here. I'm gonna fucking make sure you never have a name in this business. You never step foot in this business if you fucking walk away now. I go, do you think I worked all this fucking time? Watch dad take care of your education so that you could go fucking make somebody else money? Fuck that. You come work for us. And Ali's like, dude, I mean, we love him. He's our brother, but it's more for us. He does it. And I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that. My dad taught me, he knows the lesson he taught me, right? That the power's in numbers, the power's in unity, right? And the family being a unit was much more powerful than us being individual on our own. You got to do scandalous shit if it's going to be, it's going to be hard. It's big ups to people who do it on their own, because I couldn't have done it on my own. And so when my brother graduated and my dad was like, let him go to college, I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, Dad? This is your recipe. I'm not going to deviate from your recipe. He needs to fucking come work for us. And it took a while for that decision to come to fruition. And he finally decided to join us. And now I go, thank me every day you're alive, dude. You owe me, motherfucker.
Bend the knee.
Yeah, kiss the fucking ring.
Another one.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Because I knew what's best for my brother, and I am my brother's keeper.
Yes.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? I needed him. I needed someone I could trust. You know what I mean? I needed someone that I can, unearth, demand, and push as hard as needed to be pushed to get to the point where he was of use. Because, all that education is amazing, and he's fucking smart, dude. You do not get your degree from UCLA and your master's from USC if you're not smart. The guy is smart, but there's a difference between smart and experience. So we had to take his smarts and cram our experience into his mind. So it came to a point where, he joined the team, and it's like year number 2 or something, or year number 3, I don't know, And me and my brother tag team him. Like, you motherfucker, you're not fucking listening. We want you to do something. We don't want to hear your fucking opinion. We want you to do it. He goes, okay, so let me understand. When you make a demand, let me just straighten out this Daadoul, DahdouLinc.com, DAHDOUL.
Yeah, he's getting a mid-roll. Getting a mid-roll on here.
DaadoulInc.com for amazing blankets, comforters, bed sheets, bedspreads at the very best prices. You pay the same as if you were in my store in Commerce. Where was I?
Let's go, baby. We true marksmen right here.
We tag team his ass, you know? And he's like, I got it. When you tell me to do something, you don't want my opinion. You don't want me to think on it. You just want me to do it the way you told me to do it. And we said, yes. 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 And you know what? Because he started taking our instruction. This is what I was saying about good advice. You have to take good advice when it presents itself, and you got to be smart enough to understand it. And when you're, good advice is like experience. When somebody's giving you the fucking map, why are you going to try to find another route if he gave you the route on the map? You know, he's like, here's the map. That's how you get from A to fucking B to Z. Why do you want to try to figure out a new path? So just get it done the way you get it done. And then that allowed him to see how we do things. And then he started to just make amazing decisions on his own that didn't require our input. You know what I mean? But that's, you know what I mean? Good advice is priceless. And you gotta fault yourself. Not you, but each of us have to fault ourselves when we don't take good advice.
Absolutely, bro. What about for individuals out there that don't have a father like yours that gives the class, that gives the klecha, you know what I mean? You know, you don't have that support system, bro. I mean, to get the good advice, I mean, what would you say to those individuals, bro?
What I would say to those individuals is what I did to motivate myself. And know that what you put into your effort, what you put into your work, what you put into your vision of your life, that's what you're gonna get out of it. So is working a part-time job 4 hours a day enough? Fuck no. Get 2 part-time jobs. And if one of the managers wants to be a dick, fucking bounce and get another part-time job.
Let's go, baby.
Or a full-time job and a part-time job. Or a part-time job in Uber. Or a job and Uber Eats. You know, because, you know, you got to stay on the grind. I mean, none of that guy, that individual that is on his own and trying to make it, you got to put the effort in to make it, and you're gonna get rewarded. I just broke it down. Not 1 part-time job, 2 part-time jobs, a full-time job and a part-time job, a full-time job and a hustle. And it's gonna take trial and error. You know what I mean? And people are not gonna support you, bro. Friends, family, outside of, you know, the unit, if you got one, they're not gonna want to support you, bro. They're gonna be like, this motherfucker's gonna fall on his face. Why are you doing that, dude? Why are you working so hard? What are you trying to achieve? Those little fucking landmines they plant in front of you. Just say, I can't explain it to you because you don't understand the fucking obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm working this hard because I want a fucking new car. I want to fill it with product. I want to fucking sell some shit on Amazon. I want to make bank, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it. I want to earn the most I can.
Legend.
Who?
You.
No. The fuck out of here. Should I just put that on the side of my hat that represents Daadoul Inc in the city of Commerce at 7200 Bandini Boulevard,
How
Commerce,
many mineral
California,
ads can we get?
90040. Hey, bro, when you dropping jewels, you dropping jewels. Everybody likes hearing me say that shit. 7200 Bandini Boulevard, Commerce, California, 90040. What? We're open every day from 9 to 6 p.
So when we go into your building, obviously you have linens and you.
Bro, I got the sickest assortment of area rugs on earth.
And how do you get those?
I mean, I heard of some pretty amazing stores in Iran, right? Like, I met some people in Germany when I was going to buy rugs, and I'm like, dude, what? You got a store that's that? You can sell a rug for fucking 20 G's? 50 G's? 150? I got bomb ass rugs for 70. That's what I got.
Damn, that's crazy.
40, 35.
So you went to Germany to scope out the fucking product?
Yeah.
You mind sharing that story?
I mean, you always got to look for the
Excuse me.
conventions that you're interested in. You have to fucking Google search. If you're into T-shirts and you're slanging 10,000 T-shirts in 3 months, well, maybe it's a good idea to figure out how to fucking bring T-shirts direct from Thailand. You gotta spend the money to go to the convention and go.
Yeah,
fucking,
Nick.
I was not pointing at you, Nick. Fucking, I don't even know if he does 10K, but I'm sure you do 20. But I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Jeremy, are you Jeremy? Or you're Jeremy?
How do you know that?
Well, it's on the paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lucky.
It's all good.
Hey.
Government, nickname, it's all good.
Fucking.
It's really Jer Bear. That's what it's short for.
So when you went, I want to touch on the China experience you had, bro.
Yeah.
You
know, it's fucking hot.
Yeah, I told him to turn the AC up, bro.
It's cold as hell in here.
Maybe because I'm talking so
You're
much.
fired up,
My
bro.
fucking blood starts. I like this building up. Give me an outlet.
You got it, baby. It's right here on Hood Stocks. So you went. I was watching you on the gram, bro. You traveling through China. I think you were with a partner, and you had a guide with you.
Yeah. You got to make investments to make your success. You know what I mean? You can't do everything on the cheap, dude. You got to equip yourself with the right people to help you with the vision. It's not a one-man show. Thank God, like 35 employees,
Wow, you got
Yeah.
35 employees.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
We support a lot of families, and I'm thankful for that. And it's hiring the right people and teamwork, and there's a job stuck in the shelves. You know what I mean? And there's a wage for that. You know what I mean? And there's a market wage for that. You know what I mean? So that person that's stuck in the shelves, they get treated just as good as I would treat myself. You know what I mean?
If you're in that position.
Yeah, right? And with as much respect as I treat my brother. You know what I mean? This is my staff. That we're a family.
This is
you know,
and this is
you know
being
what I
a
mean?
boss.
And then there's sales, and then there's graphic. There's just multi-layers, right? Talent. So if you're in a company and you're that individual and you're a cog in the wheel, right? You look at the place that you're at, and you have to know that there's a way to spin that cog to propel to the next cog. Spin that cog to the next cog. Whether it's taking a class in junior college, whether it's asking to volunteer a few hours assisting somebody at a higher position, whether it's going to HR and asking, how do I apply for that job? You always got to look for forward movement. Otherwise, you start going like this until you fucking, and then you start over at a new job.
Yeah. Trial and error.
Trial and error, and there's just some people who don't fucking, no trial, no error. Just they're.
Yeah, they just stay spinning in the same
going.
fucking place.
And more, props to them. If they're happy in that cog, it's amazing. I look at that a lot. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I get so frustrated with how hard I work. Nobody knows how hard I work, but I'll tell you what, I fucking work hard, dude. I don't stop working. I got offices in China, I got offices in Turkey, and I'm 24 hours. And it's hard to disconnect. And just recently, like this fucking Monday, I told my wife, leave my phone downstairs and I'm going to bed at midnight. And I'm going to wake up at 5. That's how I'm going to sleep. Because I would work till like 4 in the morning, wake up at 7, help her with the kids, do some emails, and then sleep from noon to like 5 and then do it again. And I'm like, this is fucking too many years of that shit. It's crazy.
And so your journey in China, I'm still on that, bro, and I hate to bring you back to that, but it just looked really amazing from outside looking in, bro.
Yeah.
It looked like, wow, bro, like this dude is
It's an amazing country. And it's inexpensive. It's inexpensive. Anybody can do it.
So you travel out there, bro, to meet with the execs of these companies to work out a deal. Over there, brother.
Oh, shit. What, have we been on for an hour and a half?
Have we?
119.
119, yeah.
Are there people still watching?
Yeah, there's about 248 people
What up?
live
what up,
right
my
now.
Peeps? What's up? Let me turn this bitch off. Airplane mode. I forgot to even turn it on.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, okay. 2009. This is where my wife comes into play, right? This woman lets me do whatever, bro.
Why do you get to do whatever?
Because I fucking represent and I stand. Okay, here's the rule to a happy marriage. Do whatever she says. But you got to get her to say the things that align with what you want. Right? She don't want me to go to the club. Fuck no. But at a point, I wanted to go to the club and we were married. You know what I mean? She's like, don't go. And I'm like, fuck, but I just got to go. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't leave the house until she let me. I'd just start pouting and shit. Really, babe? Come on, babe. Please, babe. Because what's the point of leaving the house if you're going to come back and be miserable? Fuck it. I'd rather stay home and make her miserable with my whining. I'll take you out to dinner tomorrow night. I swear to God, we're going to go to the fucking bombest restaurant. I'm going to hook it up. You're going to see. And I would do that. Right? You know, you give me this and I'm going to do this. It's not necessarily a trade or a barter, but it's a compromise.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, why the fuck should I let you go to the club? I know what happens at the club, but I'm not going there for that.
Would you fix his mic over here, dog? Casey, please.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I wanna raise it up a little. Go ahead though, dog. You're good.
Okay, so it's like, dude, I had a friend back in the day.
Not up, just upright right here, bro. Come on, bro. Fucking producer, dog.
It's a good man right here.
He is, dog. Well, he looks like a good man, but he's really a fucking pervert, dog.
He's a man.
A man pervert, yeah. Oh, he's a man. I get it.
Yeah. So I'm not a pervert though.
But you are a man, though.
Yeah.
You're confusing me, sir.
I don't identify, fucker.
Absolutely.
All right, leave me the fuck alone.
That's what it's all about nowadays. What do you identify with?
Don't put me in the bunch with you fucking perverts.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I identify with a bag of hot Cheetos today. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. You know what? Let's do some phone calls. Would you like to do some phone calls?
Oh, fuck. Does anybody really want